And nature in itself is as if somebody created nature, but I don't see it like that. I don't see it at all like that. Nature in itself is actually quite brilliant in the sense that it does not judge. It says, it's okay, do whatever you want. Kill, murder, rape, do anything you like that you want. Just do it. It does not, nature, punish that. But what is very, very interesting, when we behave from a point of our second choice, self, we feel it ourselves. Let's say I cut my finger. It is going to heal itself. Nature in itself is self-healing. Okay. So when we respond in our actions from our, that's why I use the natural, from our first choice self, then we are healing automatically. That's why I say it automatically benefits everyone and everything. So inside the recipe of your life and of my life is that nature is not going to judge us. However, we have created the system through the second choice existence that to keep people in tow, we judge. And we've got law books full of it. And we've got lawyers, and we've got advocates, and we've got judges as an example. And that's all just to make sure that the second choice selves have some guidelines, but it's treating the symptom. Okay. So that tells me that nature says to us, go out and be whatever you want to be. And nature is not going to say to you, you're doing wrong. But what is very, very interesting, we are going to feel inside that we did something that is non-healing. We get depressed, we get angry, we get irritated, we get frustrated, etc. When we say we are free to choose, is that free some option or choice taken by the second choice self or by the first choice self? And if it is by the second choice self, it is not free, because the second choice self makes every decision based on fear, and someone is going to lose. So it's going to always be at the cost of, because the moment I do something on fear, it cannot be other than I'm taking. It's the first choice self. It automatically heals. So I think the dynamic here that we could use is that any decision by the first choice self is healing. Any decision by the second choice self is destructive. Is to say, is your action automatically benefiting everyone and everything? It is not for the benefit of everyone and everything. It is destructive, which means you are not living your first choice life. You also see this dynamic. I bet you can go and find 1,000 books now that try and describe that.
No,
And none of it
definitely.
is going to describe it from a first principle. They're all going to describe it from the intellect